Hello, hello. What's up, watchers on YouTube, listeners on Spotify, wherever you're coming from tonight. We've got a niche trivia battle for you. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, the host with the most, Mr. Christopher Rossi here. Rossi, I got a quick question for you, man.
Yeah,
How's it feel to be on the other side? I know
dude,
you've
this is
hosted a few of these shows. This
I'm
has got to feel
uncomfortable.
weird,
I'm
right?
uncomfortable. This is like when your kid gets their driving permit and you're letting them
Hmm.
drive with you, and it's like you're scared the whole time a little bit. You know they can do it. You trust them. You've taught them the way, but like back in your like deep in your mind, you're kind of like you're shaking a little bit. So, but here we are.
Right.
I'm excited.
I feel that. You confident tonight? You think you're going to take this down? I mean, I know you're
I'm
you're a trivia god,
in
so.
general, I'm actually really nervous about this. I do like trivia a lot, but I feel like I know a lot of things. I know a little bit about a lot of things, and this is going to
Mhm.
be having to know a lot about a fewer amount of things.
Right.
If that makes any
Yeah,
sense.
that makes sense.
I know my opponent today is very knowledgeable and more knowledgeable than me in many of these
Hmm.
categories that I personally have, and he wrote
Hmm.
those questions, so I'm a little nervous there. Um, Also, as we'll talk about it later, we wrote these questions for each other. It's very hard
Yep.
to write questions about categories you know nothing about. So some of my questions could be meatballs, some of them could be unhittable sinkers. We're about to find out. But
That's
before
right. Speaking of the competitor, we're here with the MLW superstar. He's a familiar face, familiar
Used to be.
voice on this podcast, YouTube, whatever, wherever you're coming from. It's Brendan Jorgensen. Brendan, how you feeling tonight, man?
Yeah. I mean, Rossi's intern is back. We
Hmm.
kind of just planned to do this just as fun. I think we were just gonna do it like at his desk in the office, and then he kind of just wanted to turn to this, get you involved.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Like you said, he's for sure better than me at trivia. I'm pretty solid at trivia. He's definitely better. But if I get to pick my categories, I know a lot of stupid stuff. So I think I could take him down in this version of trivia at least.
Yeah, that's
What I'm
okay.
what
Rossi,
I'm
do you
most
want to
excited
explain the
for,
format?
yeah, what I'm most excited for, first of all, is Luke trying to read some of these questions.
Dude.
I talked to Brendan about this earlier. Like, I kind of picked some of these questions just to have weird like words or
Names.
names in the questions, just to see how Luke
Yeah.
pronounces it with that sweet Southern accent he's got.
I didn't think about that. So
Oh,
there
Yeah,
it's
should be some
terrible.
good ones on my side though too.
yeah.
My
So this,
sister, my sister
yeah,
likes Star Wars.
okay,
There, spoiler alert, there's some Star Wars questions in
yeah.
here.
Hmm.
She likes Star Wars, and I was like, "How do I even say this?" And she was like, "I don't even know." So she doesn't know. I don't know what I'm going to be saying. I might pause mid sentence,
Yeah.
ask Rossi to finish it for me. I'm
Well,
used
the
to it.
person
It's
that
kind of
the
what we
person that
do.
wrote the question, the person that wrote the question can
Yeah.
fill
And
it out
everyone
True.
well.
can read it, so we should be all right.
Yeah,
So
You'll
true.
be all right.
basically, the gist of this is each of us picked 12 categories, topics that we felt we would know a large amount of information on. And we gave them to the other person. So I gave mine to Brennan. Brennan gave his to me. And I wrote 12 questions about that and vice versa. So now Luke's going to present those questions in the order we requested. And if you go to the next slide for me, Luke.
Yes.
Still hosting even though he's not the host.
Yeah.
I know,
It's
dude. He's
not, it's
just.
just, this is also
Let's
obviously
see.
sponsored by GoatCast and What Do You Mean Entertainment Productions.
Right. Right.
As you can see here, we got 12 questions each. Some of them overlap a little bit. Luke's gonna give us like a 45-ish second timer, not gonna be super strict on it necessarily. Some are gonna be require more time than others. A lot of these are kind of like if you know the answer, you know the answer. We're not stealing.
Mhm.
Brendan and I had a text conversation for quite some time about what's gonna happen if we want to steal a question. Like if I get it wrong, can he steal? We were pretty
Mhm.
had a pretty serious conversation about this, and then he goes, "Wait a minute, we're stupid." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
He goes, "Well, we wrote the question, so
No still.
so
I
no
was about to
steals."
like it was just brutal. I
Yeah, so
felt
no
like such an
steals.
idiot.
We're doing 4 lifelines. Um,
Hmm. Hmm.
if you've watched previous episodes of my trivia show that I typically host, we usually use three, but we're adding one that we definitely haven't stolen from any other ideas.
Yeah,
So
sure.
obviously we got a double dip. We got a double dip.
Right.
You can use two answers. If you think it's between two, you can give both of those answers. Double up, you have to announce before the category. So if category is red, and I'm like, this is the one I want 2 points for, I get 2 points if I get that one right. Phone a friend. Pull your phone out. You could FaceTime, call whoever. I gave my insider a heads up. He said he'd be available between these hours. Hoping he comes
Wow.
through for me. I know he knows at least two of these topics. And
Wow.
yep. And then this is maybe my favorite lifeline. This is a newer one for this show. First letter, last letter. If I maybe know the name of a person or a place or a object, whatever, I can
Okay.
use that A to Z lifeline. And Luke, as the host, is going to give me the. Hopefully, he knows the answers ahead of time or has them written down potentially.
Right. Yeah.
And you're going to give me or Brendan the first letter of the answer and the last letter of the answer.
Cool.
So if the answer was
Cool.
Darth Vader, you'd say DR.
That's a nice one. I'm excited to see if that's gonna
Very
really gonna
useful
help.
for names. I feel like a lot of these
Yeah.
are gonna be names. So obviously more useful than others. I'm hoping we can turn this into a series.
Yeah.
If I do really well in this, it'd be great to do a Rossi verse.
Right. I was thinking the same
But
thing.
if I get bodied, it's like, oh man, I don't know if I want to do that.
Right. We might do Brendan verse. We
Like,
might.
I know we might have to do like
This
stump
might be a
the
show.
Jorgie.
Yeah, stuff the Jorgie.
I'm hoping by the
Stump the
time you see this, we have already posted. I have this vision in my head of like a UFC fight graphic, like
Yes.
Rossi, Jorgie 1. And then there's like in the middle, there's like all of our
lightning
categories
bolt.
we picked instead of like our
Yeah.
measurables.
I
So
like it.
I have all these ideas. We'll see if I actually do them.
Hmm.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah.
Any other words, Brendan?
No.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's hop right into this, boys.
I'm
Let's
so
hop right into
nervous.
I'm
I'm
loving
nervous.
this. I've been on the other side where Rossi's standing of his trivia show. It's not a great place to be. It's
Did you
scary.
study it all? Did you study it all?
So my studying consisted of basically watching some episodes of some stuff I have and maybe
Okay.
watching a
Okay.
couple YouTube videos. I never really went and there's some where I could have went and just looked and memorized
Yeah.
everything, but I didn't do that
Yeah.
because I wanted to know like my actual
What you
knowledge
truly
and
know.
stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Some stuff I
Okay.
could have just like whatever, I probably would have got everyone right, but
Yeah.
it's boring.
I'm like I said, I'm nervous. We'll see how this goes.
All right. Our
Get it
first
started.
question is going to Rossi.
Okay.
Rossi, 2010's movie poster. Are you
I'm
interested
not-
in using the lifeline?
I'm
2
not
points?
doubling.
2
I'm not
times?
going to double that. I know which category I'm going to double. I'm pretty sure, and I
Okay.
don't remember what one I put it as, but it's not this one.
And for the listeners and for the host, the only time you can double is in this stage, right? Or the only lifeline you use here is the double, right?
Correct. Yep. I
Okay.
wouldn't use the others until I'm in the question.
Okay, awesome. Round 1, 2010's movie posters.
Okay.
My buddy at work got this one right. He was excited. He's a fan of this movie. Let's see if Rossi can do the same. Name this movie released in 2014.
Okay. It says Shift Happens.
Shift Happens.
2014. I wanted to say Need for Speed at first, but that's not Aaron Paul. That looks like Patrick Wilson.
Jorgie's got to love Rossi stumbling for a minute here.
I don't
Yeah,
want
I
to
don't
stumble
know.
too much, but I'm glad your coworker friend knew because I didn't know
Yeah.
how hard this is going to be. I'm not very
I don't think I
accustomed.
know this.
Yeah, he's
Shift-
a big fan of this movie. I don't know. I
Shift
figured
Happens.
Rossi would know it just because he knows
It's
like
clearly
every
like a
movie.
heist movie or something. He's driving a what is that, Lincoln?
It's got a solid
about-
cast.
You got about 20 more seconds, Ross.
What the heck is this? It's not Need for Speed. It's not a Fast and Furious movie. Dude, it's not the Lincoln Lawyer.
Oh, not like this. Does he need to phone a friend or anything? You got
I
5
definitely
seconds.
don't know anybody that knows. Do you have,
Nope.
can I have your buddy's number?
No, I was just about to say, don't give me
3,
his number.
2, Rossi, I need a final answer.
I'm gonna have to pass. I don't know it.
His answer is pass.
Yeah, this is embarrassing.
The answer is stretch.
Stretch. What is that?
Have you heard of that, Rossi?
Is that Patrick Wilson? Is that
let
the guy
me-
from The Conjuring?
I don't remember,
Is it-
but I can look
that
up the
does
cast.
kind of look like him.
It
The
looks like
cast
Patrick
was pretty
Wilson.
solid. So
Is it Voldemort?
Oh,
No,
it's
it's not
Patrick
right.
Wilson, Chris
Okay.
Pine, Jessica Alba, Ed Helms, Ray Liotta, Brooklyn
Wow.
What?
Decker,
What?
David Hasselhoff's in here somewhere.
What's the IMDb? Are you on IMDb? What's the IMDb rating of that movie? 7 point. No, it's a 6.3 probably.
Is that a guess?
Yeah. And no,
My
that's
bu-
too high.
My buddy from work reminds me a lot of Rossi and just knowing a lot of random stuff about movies, actors,
Apparently I don't know
everything like
anything.
that. So,
I
but
don't
this
know
is
what
one of
the
his
rating is.
this is one of his favorites. So
I mean,
this
you
is
could look it
something
up
he
if you
really
want.
really liked.
He's one of one. If this is one of his favorites.
So you haven't seen this,
Hey.
Jorgie? What was the inspiration
No.
behind this pick?
See, so I couldn't do anything I saw because I'm not I don't know that many movies. Like my movie, I'm pretty like I said, like good at niche stuff like Star
Yeah.
Wars and stuff like that. So like he at work he asked me just like movies and stuff that like if I've seen this or that, and usually they're
Nice.
like pretty big movies and I've never seen them. So I knew I had to go with a movie I've never seen, but like the cast looked like
Yeah.
it wasn't just some random
Wasn't
indie
some
movie or something.
yeah, wasn't some B
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All
tough.
right.
All right,
we're
good
0-0
good question.
still.
Good question.
0-0 after round one. Georgie, you got the floor here. It's Michigan basketball time, baby.
Yeah.
Are you going to double up here?
I'm not, but if I don't know it, I've got my roommate knows
Ro-
just as much as I do, so he might be getting a call. We'll see.
Roommates on speed dial. All right, here we go. Michigan basketball here. Which player led the bench in scoring with 14 points, 12 in the first half, to help Michigan beat Purdue in the 2017-18 Big Ten Tournament Championship?
Oh man, he might be getting a call.
Oh, I know Rossi's happy right now, man. I know
Even to
Rossi's happy you didn't instantly get that.
even to burn those
So he's
lifelines.
off the bench. 12 in the first half. So I'm trying to go through it's hard. All the rosters blend together now at this point, so it's tough.
Yeah.
Like I know Xavier Simpson was on that team. There was a shot of him like mean mugging after Mo Wagner. That was kind of the year that they went on that tournament run. But I don't know who was like kind of their first guy off the bench. Like Charles Matthews was on that team, but I think he started. So I
You
think
got about 10 seconds left.
yeah, I
You
think I'm
wanna...
gonna have to think I'm gonna have to use my lifeline.
Love
All
it.
right. I'm
Call
going to
my
pause it here. I'm going to pause the time.
You gonna
Yeah.
FaceTime or call him?
I'll FaceTime. I did tell him. He asked if who was getting on the show. I said I'm doing this. I said you might be getting a call soon. So
Nice. Rossi, you typically just a one and done kind of thing. If he doesn't answer,
Yeah, if he
it's
doesn't
over,
answer,
right?
tough.
that's fair. He
Okay.
should answer. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, I already need you, dog. It's a tough one. So it's the Michigan basketball question. All right. Here, I can show you the screen too. So
All right.
which player
Who's this you've ringed in?
led the bench in scoring with 14 points, 12 in the first half, to help Michigan beat Purdue? I saw we watched this at your house, so
Big Ten championship.
yeah. So he's off the bench.
Who'd you call? Is this Cheatham?
No, this is Chadwick.
Oh, Chadwick.
Yeah.
Chadwick.
What's up, Chadwick?
Was Duncan off the bench? Because like I think Charles Matthews started, Xavier started, Mo started.
Charles, Mo. That was the year before.
That was the year they went to the Final Four, the championship. Yeah. Was Poole off the bench that year though?
No, he was off the bench when they beat Wisconsin. Purdue was the year after Wisconsin.
Okay.
Bro, this guy knows ball.
You think so?
I don't know who else they had on that team. Oh no, it was Teskey. Teskey? Wasn't that when he dunked on Isaac Haas too? Oh no.
Was he off the bench that year? Because he started the year after, right?
Yeah, that was the year that wait, yeah, because wasn't that Mo? I get the two
It's
confused.
Teskey or Duncan, I guess. I do remember Teskey doing good that game. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll keep him on here so we can hear it. I'll go John Teskey. Final answer.
You going John
Yes!
Teskey? Who's that man on the phone?
This is Jason Chadwick right here.
I hate
Jason,
you,
you
Chadwick.
clutch son of a
No,
gun.
I hate you.
That was so close. John Teskey is the
dude.
correct answer.
Dude, they had
boy.
Poole, Duncan Robinson, and Teskey, I think, come off the bench that game. I was like, surely that's gonna trip him up. I almost added in this player had like a key dunk late in the game, but I didn't know if you'd even remember that. But clearly Jason did.
Yeah.
And obviously, if I said big man, that would have been
that's what made me like he said Duncan. I was like, okay, yeah. But when he said Teskey, I watched it at his house with a couple of my friends, and
yeah,
obviously we were really excited. They won the Big Ten tournament, and I do remember like Teskey doing that dunk and having a big game. So that's
dude,
what
look, even got the picture on there.
What a pull! What a pull that was. That was so good.
That after that Teskey dunk is what I was talking about. Xavier Simpson mean bugging and doing this into the camera.
Yeah.
That was the Teskey dunk.
All right, Brendan 0, Rossi 0, Chadwick 1. All right.
Oh, let me make sure I mark off your phone a friend.
Right.
Great usage.
I don't have to worry about that.
I
That
gotta
is.
admit, yeah, that was awesome. That a way to commit to it.
That would have been a good A to Z right there too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you're
would
right.
have.
Actually, no, it wouldn't have been because if it was JE, you might have thought Jordan Poole.
Wow, that would have been
True.
tough if I was
Holy
between the
crap.
two and I got JE.
Holy crap.
All right, Rossi, ball's
Oh.
back in your court, man. You got to bounce back hard here.
Dude,
Round
these first
two.
like 4 I'm most nervous about. There's
First
just
four
so
you're
much.
most nervous about?
Yeah, because there's so much content. This one I'm most nervous for.
You're
Not
doubling
doubling.
down. You're doubling
No,
down.
I'm not doubling. No, I mean I've
Never
seen his
seen
movies
this,
100
so
times, but like I haven't seen him in a while. Hit me with it.
All right.
Wait,
round
Right. Apologies for technical difficulties. Maybe a few this episode. We'll see.
Yep. We're back. All right.
Got my
we're
camera
going
looking a
back
little
into it.
better. Yep.
yeah, let's get
Rossi's
into it.
looking good. We got no time to talk about the camera. Lord of the Rings, Rossi, you doubling down?
I'm not doubling yet. I'm sticking with the one I wanted to double before this, and I'm going with it. This one I'm nervous about. We'll see.
Okay. In The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, what forest did Merry and Pippin escape into?
Yep. They get not captured, eventually technically rescued by Treebeard the Ent, and they are in oh wait. No, I have 2 in my head.
There's multiple forests. Let's go.
He's double dipping. Go
No, I
ahead.
don't- there's Mirkwood and Fangorn. Mirkwood is where Legolas is from. That's where the elves are from. It's Fangorn Forest. Final answer.
Fangorn Forest?
Yeah.
Bangorn Forest. Bang.
Bang going forest.
All right. I'm on the board. That
Back
that
on
one
track.
felt good.
Ross is on the board. Yep, that's got to feel good. You got a 1 on the board here. Congrats. All right.
Okay, gotta do this one myself. Just need my
Oh,
brain
Rossi,
now.
your time's up. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if I can click on this without it going too far. Okay. Avengers of Infinity War. How you feeling?
Okay, so going into this, I put this second. I was going to double this.
Wow.
I was like, I'll put it second, get out of the way. My reasoning was basically because it's like, I mean, you can't really go outside of it. It's just all in the
One
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
But thinking it back probably about an hour ago, I think I changed my mind because this is something that Rossi actually knows something about. He's seen the movie, he knows Marvel. So
Yeah.
he knows kind of like how hard to make the question. He knows that to make a harder question for me. So I think I'm not going to double.
Or I'm playing
I
mind
like
games.
it.
Make this
I
a
like
layup.
it.
Yeah.
Jorgie, what does Drax call the cloak of levitation during his fight with Doctor Strange?
Rap. Oh,
Hey.
I know the scene. I can picture him.
There's a TikTok I saw with this scene.
God, I don't know if I'm gonna freaking get this.
Sounds like it was smart not to double up.
It sure was.
You got about 20 seconds. I don't want to rush you.
Like
First
I know,
letter, last letter.
yeah. I just don't know if that's gonna help me for this one. Like I don't even know how close I am. It's a scene on Titan when they meet up with Star-Lord, Drax. I have a guess, but it's such a guess. Like it's
All
not
right.
even. How much time do I have left?
You got 10 seconds.
Okay, I'll go. Magic carpet. Final answer.
Magic carpet. I like
steal?
it.
Can I
It's a
steal?
good guess.
Can I steal?
Nope.
Okay.
Blanket of death.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I didn't know that one. I saw that online. I was
I
like,
thought it was more of like a. I was kind of thinking of it like a Tony Starkism.
I think
kinda.
Thor calls it magic carpet, maybe.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
I could be wrong.
That was a good question though.
I think that was a great question.
I should have watched this weekend, but I didn't.
Yep. All right, Rossi.
Just glad I
Yeah.
didn't double it.
Ball's back in your court, man. 1-1 here. We got
No-
Harry Potter movies.
No double on HP. This I probably would have been way better at 10 years ago, but I still think I know a good amount.
All right, let's see what happens here. In Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, after using a spell from the Half-Blood Prince's potions book on Draco, Harry realizes that he must get rid of it. Where does he and Ginny hide the book?
Oh no. Where does he hide the book?
Oh no, not like this, Ross.
He uses Sectum Sempra on Draco, I think.
That's not what we asked.
I know. Where does he hide the book?
Give him 0.1.
Where does he
Yeah, I'll
hide
give
the
him
book?
0.1 for that
Where
one.
does he hide the book?
We round down though.
I mean, I have one potential answer. A to Z would
We're-
kind of lock that in, but if it's not that, then
Yeah, we're at 20 seconds.
I'm gonna
A to Z, I'm going to put the exact answer that
yeah, if it's
was given. You
yeah, that's
know,
fine. That's fine. I'm gonna say room of requirement. Final answer.
room of requirement.
Yeah.
Bang. Great
Would you
pool.
said? Would you have said TT for A to Z on that one?
I would have said TT.
Yeah, that'd have been tough. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I would have.
No,
I
that's
wouldn't have- I would
smart.
have felt bad because
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what was on the answer.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Leads back. I need to get a question right myself here. I need to
Great
carry
stuff,
my
Ross.
own
Great
weight.
stuff.
I
Let's
don't
see
remember
here.
what my third question was. I knew my first or third category. I knew my first and second. I don't remember my third one.
Let's get you a 2 on
Some
here,
of these
Rossi.
questions, when I was writing them for, I was like, "What?" Just for people that didn't know what the categories were coming up, you have no idea what you're in for. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
All right, we got Rick and Morty.
Wait.
Is this the double?
No, it's not.
Ooh, I thought it
Okay.
might be.
All right,
Nah.
Rick and Morty.
It's too much information.
There is way too much. What's the name of the colorful land Rick created for Beth when she was a kid?
Okay. This was the episode like the A to Z's of Beth. Crap. I should watch this episode. I watched different ones, not this one.
That's huge for me.
I know it's
Is this
something.
Is this in season 4?
This is
Careful.
season end of season 2, I believe. Definitely not 4. It's 2 or 3.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Crap.
We're sitting at 20 seconds.
I did ask this one to Luke, and he didn't know it.
Yeah, which I don't know what season it's in either. You got your double dip, and you got your A to Z if you need it. We're sitting at 5 seconds
So,
here.
question.
Yeah, go for it.
In the A to Z, are you going to include land?
If the last letter's a D, then I'll put a D. Yeah,
Okay. I'll go Fallopian land. Final answer.
Fallopian land.
Yeah.
Eh.
Oh
So
my
close.
God!
So close.
No. Holy cow!
Oh, that hurts me.
Uh,
I don't want to not count that, but I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
No, that
God!
doesn't count. That's not it. That's
Great
not it.
pull though. Great pull.
I knew the gist of it. It's just I
I'm
haven't
glad
seen
you
the
didn't A to
episode.
Z that because
That's-
you had the F and the D.
Not one of my favorite episodes, so not one that I've watched a ton.
I'm glad I
Yeah.
picked that
It's
then.
bottom tier.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, Rossi Googled worst Rick and
What's
Morty
the,
episode.
what's the
and-
dog's name in Rick and Morty?
Snowball.
Oh,
Snuffles,
yeah,
Snuffles, but
something like that.
he wanted
I was
to be
gonna
called
ask which
Snuffle.
one what it changed its name to, but I don't know how long it had the name changed for.
Oh, well, it was just that one episode. But
He's
I
in
wish
one
you'd asked
episode,
that
yeah.
because I
Oh.
would have got that. Snuffles and
That's,
Snowball.
I had it written down. I'll be honest.
Dang it.
All right,
I'm not doubling Star Wars names. Brennan's
Not
gonna give
doubling
me
Star
something
Wars
crazy
names.
on this.
Oh, you
I'm
might
gonna
know it.
mispronounce some stuff here. What is the name of the chief librarian in Attack of the Clones that tries to help Obi-Wan find his lost planet Camino? Okay, I actually didn't.
I'm thinking of the
mispronounce anything.
Camino person. I don't even know.
I
her
thought
name.
about doing one of the Camino people too.
I don't even know their name. Attack of the Clones. The librarian. Oh my gosh.
Is this the TV show Attack of the Clones, or is that one of
No,
the
that's
movies?
Wars.
episode
This is the
2.
movie, yeah.
Clone Wars is the TV show.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. That it would have been way too hard to get him a Clone Wars question.
Do I think Kevin knows this?
20 seconds, Rossi.
I don't know who Kevin is.
I'm gonna call Kevin.
Let's go. Come on.
Who's Kevin?
He's calling
Kevin
Tulsa.
Bailey, former pro spike ball player, professional dodgeball player.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
excited to get Tulsa on the phone. He's cocky. He's confident, Jorgie.
I don't know if he knows this. I think he has like the one of those like visual dictionaries. But this is a tough question, I think. Where's FaceTime? Trying to FaceTime.
I know all these prequel names because in my high school English class, we were supposed to read a book and make journals about it. So I just read the Star Wars books, which were basically like the movies but put in word form. So this is how I just know all these stupid
ringing right
characters.
now.
Mhm.
Still ringing.
Come on.
Oh no.
No answer, or
No, dude. You
Don't
texted
know.
him and told him, didn't you?
was he? He might not have been the friend though.
No, it's just Kevin. This is who I wanted.
Okay.
No.
We both called who we wanted.
He's
So
not
my,
gonna answer,
my guy
dude.
came through.
No, Tulsa's not the kind of guy to answer. Wait, is it connecting?
Still.
No.
Oh no, it's a no-go.
Call failed. Call
Tulsa.
failed.
Oh
Okay.
Call
man.
failed.
Um,
Is that a wire like a
No, that
connection
means he
thing,
didn't
or is
answer.
that just
no,
That's
I
dang,
rang a
dude?
bunch. All right, give me
That hurts my heart.
You need better
Tulsa.
friends.
You didn't send Tulsa a
Poggle the
text.
lesser. Final answer.
Oh my gosh, how does he
No,
keep pulling him out of his butt,
it's
dude?
not. It's not.
3-1.
No.
All right, somebody else.
Jocasta
Jacosta knew.
knew. Okay, Jocasta sounds familiar. News old
They
lady.
don't say her name in the movie, but
Really?
Oh,
I still think I should.
dang,
I don't know if
dude.
Kevin would have known it,
but
but
they also don't say a lot of these stupid
yeah,
characters.
no, but people, I feel like as Star Wars fans, like
Yeah,
that's what I was like worried about when I was
Close
writing Star
enough.
Wars questions. Oh, we're doing Star Wars.
yeah.
Star Wars
I
prequels.
purposely did this.
I didn't even
purposely
realize
did
that.
this.
All right, double down.
No.
Okay, let's get into the questions.
I
Star
think
Wars
he's tying it up
prequels.
here. I think he's tying it
What
up
is
here.
the name of the Tuong pod racer who is unable to begin the race at the Bunta Eve Classic? I hope I said that stuff right, but
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I know like a couple of their names, but is this the guy that can't start?
That's what I meant by unable to begin.
this is
Yeah,
kind of crazy that
I know exactly what you're talking about.
back-to-back Star Wars names were,
Yeah,
were the questions.
I purposely lined it up.
That was so good.
Give me A to Z,
Wow.
A to Z. Okay,
'cause I
let me
know some
pause
of
this
these
timer.
names.
Give you A to Z.
Please be the
Uh,
two letters I want.
First is B as in boy.
Okay.
Last
He knows it.
is S as in
Ben
Sam.
Quadranero's final answer.
Yeah,
Bang! Let's go.
That would have been my guess anyways, but
Ben, yeah, he's the
That
most.
is wild, dude.
He's the one that they actually like mention, I think.
yeah. Well, they announce a lot of people.
Yeah, I was gonna rip who's the one that crashes in the middle of like the cave or whatever
The one that
and
goes,
dies.
"Eh."
But that one's Rats Tyrell. I don't think you know Rats Tyrell.
I don't think
don't
they
say
announced
his
his
name.
name at the beginning. Yeah.
They don't. Ben
That is wild.
Quadaneros. What's the announcer's
Great,
name?
great
I don't know.
I
Should
should know.
ask that.
The announcers have names. I should ask that.
get.
Yeah.
Should ask that. Yeah, should have been the
Quadaneros,
question.
dude. Nick Terraney from Barstool Sports tried to get a Ben Quadaneros tattoo.
Bro, I love that, dude. That's one of my favorite people on earth. All right. Original
Quadaneros.
151.
All
No.
right. I'm tempted to double this one, but I'm gonna hold off.
Get a hold off. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so it's official. Good, because I think you're gonna get this.
This is Pokemon number 127. This Pokemon is the only bug type that can't evolve in Generation 1. Clearly, it's not like a Pokemon that has an evolution line under it or anything.
Yeah. Just a solo dolo.
This is solo dolo. Yep.
Yep.
Bug type. Okay, so Tangela is grass type, I'm pretty sure. It's not Tangela. I might have to double dip here.
Take a little double dip.
No. Okay, it's between two.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
either Scyther or Pinsir for sure. They don't evolve. One of them probably is. Scyther might be bug flying. I think Pinsir's straight bug.
15 seconds.
What else could it be? Bug, Venonat, no. Oh, did I waste my double dip here?
5 seconds.
I'm gonna double dip.
4. Okay.
Double dip. First guess, Pinsir.
First guess is Pinsir. That's correct.
Dang, I shouldn't have double dipped.
Wasted the double dip, but hey,
He's straight
that's
bug.
fine.
you got it
Hey,
right, dude.
To be
You
fair, I
got it
wasted
right.
my A to Z because I was gonna pick old
That's
BQ
fair, that's fair.
anyways. So
Right. It's better to play it safe. Better to play it safe.
Pinsir straight bug.
He's straight. Yeah, I think Scyther's bug flying.
All right.
I need Kevin to call.
3-2. Oh, let me get your. I'll make sure I mark out the
Yeah, you're
the double
good.
dip. I'm just gonna get it moved on to the next one to see if Georgie wants to go NCAA tournament 2016 to now double.
Yes. 2016 to present, I will not be doubling.
All right.
I'm curious.
we
who
go.
should double.
In the 2019 tourney, only 2 teams not seeded 1 through 4 made the Sweet 16.
Oh yeah,
One of the
that's pretty
teams,
written.
5 seeded Auburn. And which double-digit seeded team in the South region made the Sweet
God.
16?
Oregon, final answer.
Jeez, OP.
Oh my gosh. So easy.
Oh, that was a good question.
I had them in my Sweet 16 that year.
I
I
thought
was-
it was a good question too.
I was shocked that
They
it's all.
took down
I was like,
Wisconsin, and I believe they took down Wisconsin in the first round, and then they took down
I know the other one.
it was yeah, I know it. Was it
You-
UCSB?
I think it was UC Irvine, but it might have been
Irvine,
UCSB.
Irvine. No, you're right. Irvine,
Okay.
Irvine. I knew it was one of those Big West teams. Yeah.
All right. 3 to
dang,
3, just
good
like
get,
that,
good call.
right?
I thought that was a harder one.
I mean, I don't know why. I know
Oh, I
so
forgot
much
to take
about
off your
this
phone a
crap.
friend too. Let me make sure I get that on there.
Dang it.
Oh yeah, he did. I forgot
Dang,
about that
dude.
too.
All right. We
Might
got
be
a
a difference
game.
maker. Just who has better friends.
Anagrams is the dumbest one. I just love
All
it.
right. Rossi.
I just don't. If you get this, I'm gonna be so impressed.
Are
So
you
I think
doubling?
this
Are you
is-
doubling, Rossi?
I think we agreed. No, I'm not doubling. I
Please
think we
don't
agreed
double.
This is going to be an actor or actress,
Correct.
and it's all conjoined into one word, but it's
Yes.
obviously going to be a first and last name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even helped you out a little bit on this one, to be
Oh,
honest.
Yeah, he did. He
I'm not
did.
doubling. That's
45 seconds or a minute? What do y'all
We'll
think?
go 45 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to it. Here we go.
Okay. Sorry for the
As
listeners.
soon as I click it on,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start the timer, but I'll read the prompt after because he does give you some
Okay.
help. All right. Unscramble this actor with 7 letters in his first name and 9 letters in his last.
Holy crap. Okay. It's not a Christopher. It's not Chadwick. It's Chamber.
He's already at 25 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
It's zooming. Ten seconds.
Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2,
That's so hard.
A to
Wait.
Z.
Oh, I could have done A to Z. No,
I'll let you do it.
no,
You
I
good?
don't want to use it. I'm passing.
You don't want to use it? Okay.
No,
All right. Who is it, Rossi?
Matthew Broderick. Holy crap.
That was deep. That was deep.
That's good. No, that's Simba. That's my guy.
Can I also mention that I would have totally done first name separately and last name separately, but this is how Rossi wanted it.
I know it would have been too easy if it was first name
It
separate.
would have been too easy. I think it
Yeah,
would have been
I
too
guess.
easy. I
I
agree.
guess.
But this is very hard doing it
Yeah.
this way. So it's
Yeah.
tough
That
to,
was
tough to find a middle ground there.
yeah. I just never got to Matthew. I kept starting with T's. Just throwing me
Yeah.
off. T's and
If you can
C's.
get, yeah.
But then I was like, wait, Tom is only 3 letters. I didn't think about the long length of name.
hint.
Should have thought about that more. That was good. That was good.
All right. 3-3. Georgie's got the chance to take the lead here. We got NFL jersey numbers.
Okay.
Georgie,
These
you
are also
taking 2 here?
current NFL.
Current players.
Yeah, I'm not doing 2.
Not doing 2. Okay. Here we go. What jersey number is 1,000-yard rusher Tyler Algier? Atlanta Falcons backup running back?
No,
No, he
starting
was a
running
start.
back.
He had
I
1,000
mean, now,
yards.
but
1,000
last year,
yards.
Cordell Patterson got hurt. It was
Oh.
originally,
There's
I guess
Algier.
they were splitting the backfield.
Yeah.
I've got a number that's sticking out,
A
but
to Z would be A to Z.
I
would be
know-
right on this one.
I know
A
it's
to
not. I should use it. 1 to 9. So it's definitely not 20s. It's definitely, I have a number in the 30s that I like, but for some reason I'm like, is it a 40s number?
10 seconds.
I do have double dip.
5, 4,
35
3.
final answer. 35.
35 final answer. So close.
Woo!
Oh, it
was
is in the
25.
20s.
25.
Wow.
Dang,
That's an obscure one. That's a great person to choose.
that's a good question. I should know that.
I don't know why. I just like it's got to be a starting player. Like I wasn't gonna pick some random.
Right.
Yeah.
or
third string or
offensive lineman.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a good guy. I should have known that.
Man, that's a tough one. Yeah,
Where-
I thought 20. That was
Where-
my first
Where
thought.
did Algier go to college?
BYU.
Good thing I didn't ask that.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Whenever I was looking at pictures, he was 25 in college too. I saw that. All right. We're
Crap.
still 3-3 here. I think these have been pretty even questions. Rossi, is
Yep.
this a double up? Is this where we're doing it?
No doubles.
Not yet. Okay. All right. Here we go. 2010's NBA lineups. Name the shooting guard of this starting lineup heading into the 2013-14 season. At point guard, we got Kyrie Irving. Shooting guard is our mystery man. Small forward, Earl Clark. Power forward, Tristan Thompson. Center, Andrew Bynum.
Okay, so this has got to be the Cavs? Or is it the Celtics? No, it's Cavs. Could be a J.R. Smith. I think this is the perfect. I'm going to use A to Z. This is the perfect one to use A to Z. I'm going to use it now. Try to take a lead
You're
here.
going to use A to Z? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
All right. So the first letter is D, as in dog. The last letter is S, as in Sam.
Dylan Brooks, no.
Your timer resumes. 23 seconds.
DS shooting guard. Deion Waiters, final answer.
Dion Banger.
Yes.
Bang.
That's good. That's good.
What a
question.
pull, dude. I was worried. you weren't going to get it.
I thought
would've
about doing Andrew Bynum for that one, but I don't.
Yeah.
I barely remember him on the Cavs.
Oh,
I
that-
wouldn't have gotten
would've
Earl
been-
Clark. I wouldn't have gotten Earl Clark, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I
That
know.
would have been
I-
criminal. If you did Andrew Bynum, that would have been.
Yeah, that would have been
that'd
too hard.
criminal.
I feel like this is
Deion
something
Waiters
that
was
I know pretty
perfect.
well too. So that's something that I thought would be a good
Was
question.
Andrew Bynum ever on the Celtics? No, he wasn't.
No, like,
But Kyrie and
dog
Tristan
the
were, right?
Lakers.
Yeah, Kyrie
yeah,
and Tristan were. I don't know. I guess at the same time.
I have no idea.
All right. Moving on.
What do I have
Dorgy.
next?
Draft era MLW. Is this where he does it? Is this where he pulls the
This is
trigger?
such a weird question to write.
No. I'm
Okay.
sticking with what I thought of earlier.
I apologize
like
in
it, I
advance.
like
The
it.
wording of this question is very poor. I will clarify if needed.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you, I'm just gonna read it verbatim.
Yeah,
what
that's
Rossi
fine.
wrote. I'm not.
That's fine.
Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
I messed with it. I've changed it a few
No
times.
idea what this is gonna be.
Ryan crashed, and which other two players led the series with 4 total hits each in the 2020 MLW playoff first round's 3-game matchup between the Metro Magic and Pacific Predators?
Very
Okay.
wordy.
So it's basically
3 players had 4 total hits in the
Yeah.
series.
okay.
Crashed in
Crash
with
and 2 others. I have to name 2 people.
2 people.
Yeah,
please.
you're naming the other two.
Okay, I think I know one. I believe one's Jason. Led off the series with the home run, his first at bat. I was at this series.
Dang.
That doesn't mean anything because it was also in 2020. So
Yes. That's a good year
Um,
for you.
okay, so we got Agner, not really known for his hits. LJ, I know, was good that year. He had a hit that was off the wall. It definitely could be him. He's a guy that got a lot of hits that year. Ward is a homer guy. He definitely had at least a homer, but I don't know if he had that many hits.
10 seconds.
I'll double dip.
Double dip.
I'll
Okay.
double dip. Yeah. We'll go
And so does the
Jason
double
Chadwick.
dip- Does he get?
It's to give 2 separate answers. So like,
Yeah.
his full
separate
answer is the one.
I'll give
guess.
2 people.
Perfect.
You tell me if it's right or not. If not, I'll give 2 more people.
Perfect.
Okay,
All
so
right,
first
go
one, I'm
ahead.
going to go Jason Chadwick, Liam Jackson, final answer.
Okay. Bang.
Dang it.
I was going to go Jason and Liam or Jason and Warda.
That's
so.
kind of why I did it, because I was like, it's he's gonna know it's Jason, and then the other one he might get tripped up on.
Those are my boys.
Liam got traded to
The Wildcats.
Wildcats. That's right.
Yes.
The Wildcats. Nice.
And
Okay.
Jason, neither of those players are on the Magic
Yeah.
anymore.
True.
Wow.
Fun fact.
All right. All Jorgie's got left
Okay.
is 2 times. I think he's used
And
his
Rossi,
lifelines
too.
really well.
I use my A to Z as well.
Oh
We're
my
all
gosh. I'm only
Hey.
trying to take Jorgie's.
got to use them
That's
early.
fine. That's fine. That's why you
We're,
paid.
we're dead even right now. 4-4 with the
Yeah,
double.
I'm very happy that this is going this way so far.
Yeah, so whenever I was reading it and putting like Jorgie's answers in, I was like, bro, these are like really similar, or like Maybe I'm
I
really
mean-
wrong, but this seems
I mean, it's
very, very
4-4,
similar.
so
I like how you got pictures of them. I'm gonna double.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude, I
gonna-
had to throw in pictures for everybody, man. I had to. It added a little bit more life to this.
you're
this line.
doubling.
I'm doing a double School of Rock, please.
Dublin School of Rock. Okay.
Shout out to Perrin.
Double alert. Double alert. Yeah. Shout out Perrin.
I know
All
she's
right.
not listening, but
This would be big
Yeah.
if he
Yeah.
misses.
She's
this.
watching. That's why.
I know
All
I'm
right.
scared on this one.
School of Rock. Rossi, when Mrs. S asked the students which musician they enjoyed, what was Leonard's response?
Okay, so first he asks Marta, and she says, Christina Aguilera. And he's like, ugh.
Great. I'm
Then he
screwed.
asks Leonard, and he says, Puff Daddy. Final answer.
Daddy, bang!
And then Billy
Oh,
goes,
he did.
Liza Minnelli.
Okay,
Oh
I guess
my
he knows the
gosh.
whole freaking scene. Sorry.
Dude, he knows everything. That
Like,
is
what about
insane,
Led Zeppelin?
dude.
You never let the let out?
Okay.
All right, we got 10 minutes left in this meeting. I'm going to be honest. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I guess we'll just start a new one.
We can
But
finish
yeah.
this.
Oh
We can
my
finish this.
gosh, dude. That was such
Okay.
a good get.
When he
Oh,
started quoting
dang.
the scene, I knew I was in trouble.
Yeah. Jorgie, Last Jedi? Double
No,
or no?
not doubling.
All right.
Worked out
Here
for
we
me on
go.
Infinity War.
What does Luke call the group of native species living on Acto? I don't know.
Octo.
Octo, claiming they've kept up the Jedi structures since they've been built.
This is not the species name. This is what he refers to them as
Okay.
in the scene.
Crap. God, why am I making these movie questions wrong? Well, I didn't get it wrong yet, but
You need to just quote it like Rossi. Rossi just knows the script.
yeah, apparently.
School of Rock's been out a lot longer than Last Jedi.
I know the gist of it, but I want to say like housekeepers, but
15 seconds.
like housekeepers, something like cleaner house. We'll go housekeepers. Final answer.
He's on the right there. But
I
So
knew.
close. So
Caretakers.
close, man.
Holy crap.
Dude.
I hated
Oh
the
my
Should've got
gosh.
that.
little frog.
Can we give him
people.
half a point, dude? Can we give him half
No,
a
no,
point?
no.
Give him point
no.
one. Go with my point one.
All right, yeah. All right. 4.1 to 6.1.
I should
Rossi,
have got that.
video game cover athletes. You ready?
I hope it's Madden.
It's not. All right.
Why would I give
Which-
you that? That's too easy.
At the time, Atlantic Division player was on the cover of NBA Live 03.
Oh crap.
This is like right when Rossi was in college.
Okay,
I
Atlantic.
figured you might know this one.
This is prime gaming years for Rossi.
this is it.
Atlantic. I wanted to say Wade, but that's not the Atlantic Division, I don't think. I don't know that's Southeast Division, if that's even a thing. I know.
Southeast Division is a thing. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I know. That's where Miami would be, probably.
15 seconds.
Washington. I think it's the guy on the Nets, unless that was like 99. And that is. It's not a Wizards player. It's not a Knicks player.
5 seconds.
Give me Keith Van Horn, final answer.
Keith Van Bang. Rossi. Another. Oh, wait.
No. Dang it. It wasn't that. What was Keith Van Horn on? Keith Van Horn. I'm looking this up on my
Was
phone.
he on the cover of something, really?
It might have been like 99.
Dude, that's an awesome pool if he was.
It was Jason Kidd.
Yeah, it's
It
Jason.
was Jason Kidd. Yep.
For our listeners.
Was Dwayne Wade.
I don't know
I don't
much
know
about
how-
NBA Live.
I don't know how.
Van
it works
Horn was
with
the
draft.
Cover
I
athlete
think
of NBA Jam 99.
That's a
Oh,
great.
so your
pool,
high
dude.
school, your high school, you're thinking about high school.
I'm thinking about high school. That's on me. That's on me.
All right, Georgie. U.S.
Oh.
roller coasters. Is this the double? Is this the double?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Here we go. What's the
excited about
full
this one.
name of the comic book themed roller coaster that stands at 415 feet high, currently the third tallest in the country?
415 feet?
I think that's what it is. It's the third tallest roller coaster. Let me look.
Is this like how high it actually goes, or how high like the
the building, like the structure is.
Yeah, probably
Okay,
the structure, the tallest point of it. Yeah.
How close do I have to get this? Because I think I know it.
The name. There's
Yeah.
some key words in there you gotta get.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Not
think
just-
I might know it. So the tallest is King to Ka. That's in Six Flags in New Jersey, Great America. Second tallest is Top Thrill Dragster, Cedar Point. And then I guess this doesn't actually go up that high, but I think it might be Mr. Freeze's Reverse Blast. Final answer.
No.
Ah,
The
it's
Superman.
I can't believe there's
Escape from
another.
Krypton.
And I almost even
It's-
said DC.
it's something that basically like does that too, pretty much.
Yeah, it's like a dragster type.
Yeah. Where
Or
is
it's
this
like
one
it's
at,
not even a
Rossi?
dragster, it just goes up and comes back. Like it
This
doesn't
is
loop
in
over top.
Six Flags, California, I believe.
Yeah, it's at Magic Mountain.
Magic Mountain.
Cheeky Rossi. Rossi asking the harder questions.
Yeah, it's like barely roller coaster, my God.
I'm just
Prefer
messing.
high.
Dude, this next one, I'm actually, I don't know. I'm excited to see this picture. My buddy from work got this one too. I could not believe it, but
Okay, there's another
I
visual.
just, I'm
one.
bad at these. I'm really bad at these.
I'm
Yes,
usually
it's
really good at these.
another visual one, celebrity mashup. Rossi, are you ready?
Yep.
45 seconds when this face comes on the screen. Go. Walk us through what you're saying.
Okay, it's a guy and a girl.
Yep.
The guy is from an old TV show. The girl, I have no idea. I want to say the guy plays Beast in the old X. I think it's Kelsey Grammer is the guy, and the girl could be. I'm leaning Courtney Cox. Part of me wants to say Sarah Silverman, but I think she looks too old.
10 seconds.
Give me Courtney Cox, Kelsey Grammer. Final answer.
Courtney Cox and Kelsey Grammer.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus, different TV show from the 90s. Seinfeld,
Impressive.
not Friends.
Impressive,
on.
though. Impressive.
Got a chance to
Unbelievable.
tie
Dang
it
it.
up here.
That
Chance
was
to tie it up
huge.
here.
Let's see if we
Is
can get
this
this
it?
done. Let's see if we can do this in 3 minutes. We got
Is
3
this the
minutes.
double? Monster Jam Drivers.
Let's do it. Let's double it.
Double?
Oh
All right.
my
We're
God.
doubling Monster Jam Drivers. Jorgie. Solely competing in 2006. Most notably at Monster Jam World Final 7, what was the name of the first truck to be designed by fans in a contest?
Okay, so
Did I even
quick
click that?
question. So the answer is a monster truck.
Then it's the name of the truck. They only competed that 1 year, that truck.
Okay, so it's not a monster jam driver.
I don't see a driver.
Oh,
don't
I was
see
gonna
a
put the name of the
driver.
driver. That's on me. That's on me. I was just looking at Monster Jam.
If you can name the driver of this, Ross, are you going to give him the points?
Well, I don't
I'll
know
give him the
either.
name of the-
I
I'll-
thought he
I'll-
was just gonna kind of.
I just didn't even think about it. I was just searching Monster Jam. That's on me. I can look up the I don't remember what I put as the answer. I know the answer, but I don't remember if I wrote that as the answer. Oh, yeah, I do.
We got 10 seconds.
I have no idea. I
Gotta name a
thought I was
driver?
gonna be getting like a truck, and I would have to get the driver or something.
Yeah, that's on me. If you name the driver, though, I will give it to you.
I don't know the driver. I don't have a truck.
What if we show him the truck and then he can name the driver?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair
Okay.
for me. All
Yeah,
right.
that's
It's
fair.
Del Scorcho.
Well, this is what we talked about yesterday. Del Taco Del Scorcho. Frank Kreml would be the driver.
No way, dude.
That's
what?
correct.
Frank
Oh
Kreml
my
spelled
gosh.
Krmel, right?
Give him the
Frank
Oh
points.
Kreml.
my
Give him the
gosh,
points.
dude.
Give him
Oh,
the
he's
points.
getting the points. No, the points, dude, not just the
Yeah,
points.
points. That's on me. That's on me.
That
Also
is
the driver of
unbelievable.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, we talked about
What
Donkey Kong,
in
and you
the
said his name. I was like,
world?
shoot, who knows this one? But I
Jorgie,
thought it was
how,
sick.
dude?
Del
Yeah.
Taco had a custom
Del
truck.
Taco Del Scorcho, yeah.
That's unreal. All right, Lil Dicky,
I've
Rossi.
got a minute and a half left in this meeting. Let's see if we can get through this question.
Okay. Lil Dicky.
Mm-hmm.
What Lil Dicky song contains these lyrics? Yeah, we bout that. Do a lot of dirt. Never doubt that. Lot of rap twerps love to shout crap. Love to make their mouth flat. When it come to bird, no, we spout facts. Your time starts now, Rossi.
Yeah, we bout that. Do a lot of dirt. Never doubt that. White crime. Final answer.
Dude, he's different. White crime. That's correct.
Yeah, I don't know how popular that song was. I don't know much.
That's not one of his more popular ones for sure.
Okay.
I really
Okay.
I
wanted
think
it
that
to
was a good
be
one.
Freaky Friday, and I was gonna call or Pillow Talking, and I was gonna call my girlfriend because she knows every word.
Dang.
All right, do you want me
Okay.
to end this? All right,
All right.
technical difficulties again.
We're back
Alright.
after a quick word from our sponsor. Thank you, What Do You Mean Entertainment, again for sponsoring this. I hope you enjoyed that quick commercial Rossi put together for us. But we're back to the action here. And Jorgie,
I'm
your
nervous
turn.
about this one.
I don't
I'm
remember
nervous for you. I'm nervous for you.
This is something I had just absolutely dialed in high school, but I've
Oh,
a little washed recently.
this might be the hardest one I wrote. I'll be honest.
Oh God.
This is hard. Let's just put it like that.
Okay. But like some of the
but-
random ones I know, it just
But it's
depends on what it
guessable.
is.
It's guessable. It's literally guessable because what you're going to be doing, Jorgie,
Only
is you're going to put these flags in alphabetical order.
okay.
3 different
I like
countries
that.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, give us those
Okay.
the letters in order.
Okay. So first one's Honduras, second one is Comoros, and then that last one, is it Equatorial Guinea? I don't know what else that would be. It's tough because so I know the first two. So B would be, so that's a C and an H. And it'd be kind of ballsy to slot that in between, but I'd assume he'd do something that's kind of close. I just don't know what else that would be.
10 seconds.
C E A. So B C A final answer.
BCA final answer.
Yeah.
Bang!
He
Oh,
said
Oh.
the wrong
Dude, this is
flag,
wrong
but got the
thing.
right letter somehow.
Yeah.
he read you
It's
like a
fine.
book,
How did
dude.
you
He
get
read you
it?
like a book.
Hey, I just got 2 of them.
That was
wow,
awesome.
I might have
very
said
cool.
Equatorial Guinea because of the E, to be honest. Like it might have just kind of like
Yeah, that's fair. You just knew it.
That
Where
was
it
an
was.
unbelievably good pull.
It works.
Comoros, I didn't know.
I was like, I'm
Not
gonna
at
throw
all.
one that I know he'll probably get with Honduras, and the other ones,
Yeah.
I was like, these are gonna be tough.
Yeah.
I was like, I
Great
figured.
job, Jorgie.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was impressive.
That was sick. We're gonna have to figure out a tiebreaker.
What's my last?
Unless Rossi chokes. Unless Rossi
fast
chokes here.
food,
Or
fast
I could
food
choke.
here.
Oh yeah.
No,
I
we know
forgot my-
Jorgie's
I
not
don't even-
missing. Jorgie's hot right now, dude. He
What's
ain't
my
missing.
last one?
It is Impractical Jokers.
Oh, punishments. Yeah, Practical Joker's punishments.
He's not missing Impractical Jokers, dude. He's hot right now.
I might not be. I might be pretty good at that.
All right, Rossi.
Uh-huh.
Fast food menus. Are you ready?
I feel like you might
guess.
get this one.
This
This
is
is
huge, dude.
tie game,
This
last
is
round.
huge. Tie game, last round. You have to put the pressure on him.
Oh, I don't want the pressure.
Don't
I
leave
wanna
that door
just-
open.
I want to free ball
Fast
this
I
food
did
episode.
ask
menus.
Jorgie if he wanted to go first or second. He elected to go second. So
Correct.
Okay. I respect it as the owner of What Do You Mean Entertainment. That I respect that. As just an employee here, that's why I want to work for a guy like you. All right.
I checked to clear you better.
We both work for a guy like him. So.
Yeah, that's right. Fast food menus.
This isn't real.
What establishment
Bacon barbecue
sells
mother
this
cruncher.
item? The bacon barbecue mother cruncher. Rossi, is your final answer that this is made up?
Froopy Land. What is it?
Fruity Land, yeah. What I say?
it's
Like
not. It's not one of the.
Fallopian
It's
tube
not.
bars?
It's not
Froopy
McDonald's, Wendy's. Is this currently sells or has sold?
I looked
Georgie.
up menus. I think it's
Okay.
current. I believe it's current.
It could be like a Checkers Rallies, but I've been there a couple times. I've never seen this, but I can see them doing some obnoxious mother cruncher name. Like Arby's sounds familiar to me.
15
Like,
seconds.
That looks like Arby's lettuce, but I don't think I've seen that on an Arby's menu.
This dude-
Looks like Arby's lettuce.
Yeah, and Arby's bacon a little bit too. And
All right, 5 seconds.
I'm gonna go crazy though. I'm gonna say Hardee's final answer.
Hardee's. Oh, he was sniffing all around it, ladies and gentlemen. I
Don't
thought he
tell
was
me.
going to say it.
Don't tell
It's
me.
the Mother Cruncher. It's Checkers Rallies.
Let's
You
go.
knew the Mother Cruncher. You read that Mother Cruncher
Yeah,
like a book,
I thought that
dude.
might give it away. The mother cruncher.
Oh, that was so good,
I
Rossi.
didn't think they were
So
that
good.
edgy. I know they got the big Buford. but-
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
they're edgy, I guess. Yeah,
What's
I
up?
didn't know that either.
Oh, that's tough. The big
All
mother
right.
cruncher.
Jorgie's getting
I might
iced.
be able to if I have time.
Last round,
I work
Jorgie's getting
tomorrow, so-
iced.
He's getting iced by his parents.
Okay.
His parents are icing him, and he's
Sorry.
back.
Just being
that's
told
no
that I need to
problem,
cut the
dude.
grass tomorrow. So
That's tough. Yeah, I hate to hear that.
Rossi texted him, say, "Get down there and ice that boy right now." All
okay.
right,
I think this was
round
tough.
12 for the win. Impractical Joker's punishments.
Yeah.
Georgie,
I don't know what kind of question this is going to be.
who's your favorite? Let's talk. Who's your
Okay.
favorite Joker? Who's your favorite
Well,
Joker?
Joe is my favorite, but he's not on the show anymore.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
on the show right now would be Sal. Joe,
More
Sal,
importantly-
Cuba.
More importantly,
Okay.
can you rank the Jokers in terms of attractiveness?
Yeah.
I'm very
Sal.
okay.
Sal Q. Sal Q. Q's got to be 2 because Murr's a little ferret. Joe's Sal Q. I'll give Joe 3rd because of the baby blues. I'll go Murr last.
No, no.
What? That's heinous, dude.
I've asked so many people this.
Joe's last on every list, and Sal is very close 3rd.
I think
Sal's gotta be 1.
Murr's got a shot at 1. Nobody agrees with me.
What?
Yes, I'm with
Murr's
you. Ross.
wife
No,
is
I'm
hot,
with you, Ross.
but-
People
I'm with
hate
you, Ross.
Q. I think is 1. I think I can hear an argument for Q.
I think
Yeah,
Sal's
it's
1.
Q or Sal.
I think my
No,
girlfriend
talking
says Sal
race.
1 though.
Yeah, I think it's gotta
Joe
be Sal.
has to be
Okay.
last.
Sal's
But Joe's
that.
got the baby blues.
Yeah, but as a man who knows bad hair, Joe has to be last.
Murr has good
Murr's
hair?
committed to it though. He's shaved
He's
it off.
committed. He has committed. Joe is very
It's
thin.
Like if I
fine.
could look like one of the Impractical Jokers, I'm picking Murr.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm picking Murr. I'm picking
Sal.
Murr.
I've seen
All
Murr
right.
in a Speedo like this
I
Back to
hope
the
morning.
this
pro-
question
so-
isn't who's the hottest Impractical
Back,
Joker.
back to the program. Back to the program.
Okay.
I was between 2
Georgie.
questions here. I went with this one, thinking it's harder actually.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
fun. It's supposed to be
Georgie.
hard.
For the win, can you tell me? Murr is forced to pose as a new hire at what website? And he must interrupt a presentation
Yeah.
that was held at the company's headquarters, including a FaceTime chat with Guy Fieri. Do you want to
Yeah.
phone a friend just to tell him you just won the show?
No, I already did it. I know. I'm
know,
not
but
saying I
that'd
don't
be
got
iconic,
I don't
man.
have the answer. I know exactly what it's
Oh,
but I
yeah.
think I know the answer.
What are you thinking? What are some websites you're thinking?
Okay, so first reaction is Tumblr. I don't want to look at anyone's reaction. I don't want some. I
I'm
want.
poker face. I'm not reacting.
Oh, I'm Poker Face, dude. I'm a host.
Tumblr's the only thing that's coming to mind. It's some kind of like social media techie type thing. It's not like Twitter. This is a great punishment though. I'm cringing. Tumblr final answer.
10 seconds.
Tumblr
Tumblr,
final answer.
final answer. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Brendan Jorgensen, 8-7. He's clutch.
Let's go, baby.
This is why this guy's won World Series. He shows
Let's
up when it
go.
matters most, dude.
I was gonna ask who the celebrity was, but I figured that was easy.
Oh yeah, that was easier.
And then I was
That
gonna
was easier.
ask, I don't remember who the 2 were, but they had to ask pedestrians for something, and if they didn't get that something, they'd have to strip off an article of clothing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Who were the 2 that did that?
No, it was gonna be what were they requesting?
Oh, yeah, that would have been good.
Frick.
Oh, high five. Strip
Yeah,
5. Yeah.
yeah, strip
okay.
5.
Oh,
We got it
yes.
anyway. It makes me feel a little
Yeah.
better.
I got
Look
wow.
how,
three,
look how
baby.
hot Murr is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think
You're right, dude.
Sal's the easy one.
Dang it. Great game.
Wow,
8-7.
man.
So, yeah, it came
That's-
down to the last question.
I can't
That
believe it.
I mean, we must have good
I'm glad
job
it wasn't
writing
a blowout.
questions. Good job writing
Yes.
questions.
Great questions to both of you. That
The,
was
Ro-
that
the
was
Rossi
so good.
verse series might be over before it even started, but
All I'm thinking about is how I want some redemption on my US roller coasters question.
Dang, dude.
I asked my old boss because he's a roller coaster guy.
Okay.
The
Okay.
question he gave it wasn't only about a specific roller coaster though, so I didn't want to use it. He said this term was first coined by Cedar Fair, maybe him at Cedar Point, to advertise
It's the whole company.
This term was first coined by Cedar Fair to advertise the Millennium Force. It describes a complete circuit roller coaster between
Giga coaster.
Oh my god!
It's a roller coaster that's over. It's like a hyper coaster, but it's over 300 feet tall.
Yeah, 300 to 399 feet.
Yeah.
In height or drop within those boundaries. Yeah, Giga
Correct.
coaster.
Yeah.
Dang, Rossi. You picked a good question, man.
Yeah.
guess.
Ah,
I wish you'd have given me the Giga Coaster.
I thought
question.
Superman was easier.
dude.
I guess not. I
I
mean,
thought you were going to know Superman and you weren't going to know the
Yeah,
subtitle of it.
it's tough with those comic book ones because at all those Six Flag parks, there's so many Six
Yeah.
Flag park, and all of them have different iterations of Superman the ride.
Hulk.
They have basically like there's a
But that's
tons of different
universal.
Superman coasters, tons of different Batman coasters.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just looked up tallest roller coaster.
no, it's a good question. I just when I'm thinking of tallest, it's tough. I didn't even know there's another one over 400 feet because it's kind of just like an up and down type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro,
Luke,
that was a
Luke, great
crazy
job hosting.
episode.
How'd you feel hosting, Luke?
Dude, I
Nervous at all?
loved it. No
Good work.
stress, no pressure, dude. I that was a dream come true, man. I'd love to continue. I'm trying to get back to being a podcast co-host. You know, I kind of lost my job there for a minute when Ian and Al showed up.
Hey, well, one of our co-hosts has been in a different country for the past like 6 months, so it's been kind of hard
It's
to
true.
get content out. So we're doing stuff like this.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love Rossi if you ever need a host, man. You know who to call. I'll be there.
I mean, I'll do
anytime.
this series if we want it to be me being on it, but I don't. We can mix it up. But a Rossi versus.
Oh, I love
would
it,
be fun.
dude.
Yeah.
I like it. That was a really good idea. I
Jordan
don't
could be the
know.
official question writer
Yeah, seriously.
or
Sure.
I
host.
don't know. I'm trying to think of because what would you say every time, Rossi? Would you just keep saying these things, or would you just
No,
go
I'd have
with
to.
more
I'd have to
things
switch
that
it every
you
time. I think.
All new ones though.
you know that much?
I could maybe use some of the same, some of the new ones. I thought of
Yeah.
some on the way. I was like, I would do Real Bros of Simi Valley.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if I do another one, U.S. roller coasters back on. there, I'd be-
SpongeBob.
I do like Always
SpongeBob,
Sunny.
maybe?
Well, I think I'm trying to treat this as I lost. I was thinking of this as if I would win this, and it'd be like a boxing match, right? And then you have the rematch later on.
Yeah, we'll
Hey, you
rematch
can still get
for
your
sure.
rematch, dude.
Yeah, we'll get a
for
rematch.
sure.
You're the main character, Ross.
I'd also like
Sometimes
to.
I lose at the beginning,
Can I give a shout out to Jason Chadwick? Kind
Yeah.
of difference maker there, you know?
bro.
He was the answer to a question and answered a question.
Correct. He
Has that ever
was-
happened
he
before?
was,
Has
dude.
that ever
He was
happened
the
before?
answer to the
Wow.
question.
And can I get an official prediction on the Great Lakes Gators MLW team this year?
From me?
From you. What are your expectations for the team this year?
Yeah.
2020,
Okay.
you won the World Series, kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Last two
Mhm.
seasons have been bad,
No, hey, this
and this
last
year
two
you made a
seasons
big
have
trade.
not been bad.
They've
Last
been
season was
underwhelming.
bad.
Underwhelming last year.
Okay, but this year before we were in the NLCS. We lost to a Diamondbacks team that didn't lose a series all year. So
This is true. Norpedo.
and yeah, I mean I think everyone just thinks that we're just by far the worst team in the league. And
No draft
I
pick.
think we're gonna kind of play off that. Yeah. People say we don't have a draft pick, but we had one series with Jason.
Mhm.
If you told me I could draft a 2-time All-Star in the draft, then yeah, I'd probably take that. He's already proven he had a rough year last year, but still 2-time All-Star, more than I made. So
What's your official World Series prediction matchup?
Yeah.
so I'll go I mean, I'm gonna say myself, but I'll do it unbiased because that's just
Okay. Say the Gators aren't in the
I'll
league.
be more of an analyst here.
Okay.
And because this is what I thought the World Series was going to be last year before the playoffs started, so I'm going to go Preds Mallards.
Preds Mallards.
I thought those were kind of the two best teams last year.
Where's
I
Even
like
though-
that.
Where's
even though
Cobras?
the-
Cobras? You say Cobras or
No, I said Predators, Mallards.
I think this is the Preds year, man.
I do
The
too.
Mallards look
Preds.
so good, but dude,
Yeah.
the Preds, they're just different. They're just different.
I'm surprised that the Cobras were able to beat them last year after that Wildcat series. So.
That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. That was pretty unreal.
If anybody's still watching this video right now or listening, check out the MLW on YouTube.
Yeah. You
First-
hear Luke talking about how crazy it is. It's some
Yeah.
good stuff.
Bro.
Spin a
things
wheel,
coming.
spin a randomizer wheel, pick your favorite team and just ride with them. Or just,
Yeah.
or
Or
just
just
root
pick
for
the Gators.
Or root
Yeah.
for the Gators. That's
Yeah,
America's
you
team.
just look at this winner. This guy
Yeah.
wins.
That's
People
true.
don't realize if the Gators win the World Series this year, that's 2 in 4 years. That's the same
Yeah.
as the D-backs. That's a
And
dynasty.
also, if you pick the
Wow.
Gators, we're the eighth team in the power ranking. So if you say I'm a Gators fan, Gators win the World Series, and we do,
Yeah.
then you're gonna look better than everyone else.
Correct.
When I did my wheel spin random, I got the Cobras. They were 8th in the power ranking, which is last in the league.
True.
And they ended up making it to the World Series, had an
Correct.
awesome
Played at-
run. And it
Played
just
at
felt that much
SoFi
better.
Stadium.
I think it happened.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys. Let's stop this recording. Thanks for
We're
listening.
running out of time.
We're also 0-1. GG.
Ha.